What is up, mages? It is I, your wintry neighborhood Winterspelll. I welcome you back to another episode of Megaman BN6 Cybeast Gregar. Hope you guys are doing okay today. We are doing fine over here. Just a little tired. Okay, really tired. Who needs sleep, right? We're all good. We're all good. There we go, sorry. All my wires were all mixed up. So, last time we took care of Circus Man and his horrid schemes, along with Yuka, his operator, who was revealed to be working for the same people that are trying to get the Cybeast in the first place, and who have been screwing around. The organization, they're calling it. I'm gonna just save that to the playlist. So right now what we're doing is we have been told that there is an operator test. Yo. So right now what we're doing is okay, there's an operator test to decide who is going to be the Navi that's leading people around in the Expo Pavilion. So obviously, Land and Mega Man want to get into that. So we got to head to the Cyber Cafe in Central Area 1. We also met Miss Farron last time, and she is our home ec teacher. So I will go ahead and let you know. I already got those rolls. Miss Farron is actually the next person we can take a class from. And I believe after the selection test we'll be able to do that. So you might be able to get to that in this episode as well. So she and her Navi Slash Man. So we can actually use him to get through that big tree in Central Area 3. Why? Mwah. I need more HP. Alright. Simply be the best Navi in all of Cyber City. Oh, we can do that. Alright, the first event will test everyone's intellect. So we're gonna solve some riddles. First thing to find is a Cyber Seal. Alright, so I definitely know where this is. Mentioning Cyber Seal, it is for sure going to be in the seaside area. We're also going to pop down here briefly. As I believe that's... No, never mind. That's not the Navi I want to talk to. I know where he is. That's the guy we spoke to earlier in Father's Virus. Got him! There's going to be a Navi later that sells something called Rush Food. We're going to be able to find what looks like little bone spots all over the place. We'll be able to summon something called a Rush. It's a little dog-like thing. Kind of looks like a bit of a humanoid dog. So we'll be able to summon him to create bridges to get across certain stuff. Take that! Chrome. Net battles on motorcycles! Honestly, I'm surprised they didn't do that. That would have been cool. Ooh! Gold mystery data. Like, yes please. Let me see what's in that. I feel like I've seen it before. I just can't remember what's in it. Oh, 10 bug frags. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need those for later. When we get to Greentown, which is the next area that unlocks, in the Greentown, so in the Greentown cyberspace, near the entrance, there is a Navi that gives you programs in exchange for bug frags. Very useful, very needed. There we go. So we got 77. We can do some stuff with that. Excuse me there, Chief. There we go. So what just happened is we now have a link to the aquarium HP, which saves time. So we got room for 3 more. That would, I believe, be... We got Seaside. Next one should be Greentown. I think AC/DC and Skytown. Yep, Cyber Seal. To find a fish that cannot swim. Did they say find it in the real world? Actually, I know where we need to go, and it is found in the real world. Well, well, well. Don't this look familiar? I'm always looking at crayfish. While we're here, let's see if we can jack into the food stand at the aquarium. There we go. It's going to finally let us jack in. The popcorn ship. All right. Let's do some of that. Well, that didn't go as well as I thought. Yeah, I saw that coming. I trapped myself. Gee, where do we see crayfish every day? So yeah, I do know exactly where we're going. Don't worry about that. If you guys may remember, there's crayfish in our classroom. So what is always looking at him? The security camera. So I can check in! Nice. Alright, we got HP memory and expo folder. Not bad. 3,000 zennies. Neat. Why do I feel like we just stole from the school? But I will take care of them. Getting beaten up by a motorcycle. God, I love the flamethrower. Seriously, my favorite buster weapon in all of Megaman BN6 Network. How about a little thing called homework? You know, he's not wrong, but homework really does suck. It's like you go to school all day, and then you go home, you gotta do homework. You get the weekend off, but then you gotta spend at least one of those days to both of the days doing homework. Honestly, just putting too much on the kids. Like, if you're gonna have homework, at least have it be smaller. Alright, what's the aquarium director want? Okay, so what the aquarium director is telling us is we have to actually appear at the trial for Captain Blackbeard. So this may be the first actually confirmed case of something actually happening to a villain in Battle Network history. Wait, so we actually did arrest them and they are actually going to serve some time? Amazing. I know what you're supposed to do when you testify, Land. You're supposed to talk. You're good at talking. You don't shut up. Alright, so that is excellent. If you are ever called to testify or do anything in court, that is a very serious thing, so don't take it lightly. Yep. That man has like no, he's all no's. Like, I personally have never been called up for jury duty. Oop, we're on the wrong banner. I was doing BN5 earlier, that's why. I like to have the correct banner showing for whichever game we're on. So yeah, I've actually never been called up for jury duty. It just never happened. And that's really the thing. You might get called, or you might never get called. It's just, or you might get called a few times. Personally, I don't really think I'd like it. Ah, good, we can jack in. One, my brain cannot stay that focused for that long. And on such a serious thing as deciding someone's fate, I would much rather not screw that up. Alright. These rock guys are tricky. They take half damage. Yep, see? So he'll take about 30 damage from that. There we go. Still easily beaten. Because, I mean, we are cooking with some serious firepower. Attack level of 5, speed 4, charge 4. Like, we're looking nice here. You know, we could... I am actually curious. So attack would be 5 for attack max. So we're just going to keep using the Buster Pack. There's undershirt. Alright, see how that works. So attack of 5, speed of 5, charge of 4, it's not bad. Megaman's looking pretty hefty. That book has a computer built in. Nice. Alright, moody looking kid, got it. Freeze! So, can I help you, kid? Len Hikari, you will stop where you are. He already did. What? That is true. Why should he? Okay, Lan is like really cocky. I'm really surprised more people aren't punching him. Because he just asked for it right there, honestly. I have been to a courthouse before. I actually had to go visit the local courthouse to get a background check for a job. So I decided to go to the office and say, hey, I need this local background check. They said, okay, yeah, just give us your name, give us your stuff. They just printed it off. This looks familiar. Lan. Oh dear. Wait, wait! Huh? Oh yeah, have a nice day. You were trying to arrest me. I'll show you a nice day. Yeah, nice job, Mr. Director. Punishment robots. That's not frightening at all. So the Greentown was founded as a crime-free society. So that's a good idea. It is. But pretty much any crime-free society is usually taken way too far. To the point where ordinary people who are not criminals are being, well, treated like criminals. And the smallest thing, like if you accidentally drop like a tissue on the ground, well, if you're littering, you're going to jail. Like, that kind of utopia is good on paper, but it really just doesn't happen because it's never carried out well. Now, this incident makes sense. I mean, the courthouse is an official government building where high-profile things go on, so yeah, intruders should be detained. If you're not supposed to be there, you shouldn't be there, and you should be detained. So this makes sense. But like I said, in application, while good on paper, crime-free societies are not well thought out. The application is usually terrible. All right. Don't really need any of your sub chips, but thanks. Let's see what this is. Don't really want that. Nice, an extended HP memory. So in case you haven't realized, heat style is fantastic while you're in Greentown. Alright. They're studying for the bar exam to be lawyers. Yeah, I don't really want to pay you just yet. Alright. Float shoe is good. I don't really need these. Pretty sure I pretty much already have them. Yep, you gave me a broad axe that's too weak to cut things. Thank you so much. Hey, sub-memory. Still want some extra memory, though. That'd be great. Burn, fool! Ah! Not what I want to do yet. Pretty confusing looking place. It does look like a tree, though. Excuse me. Yeah, it definitely looks like a tree and root system. Let's see what this one is. Also not what I want. Hey, unlockers are expensive. I'm not wasting them. I never caught on if this was a tree before. There we are. Corn. To pass through here, you must have a knowledge of the laws. I will now test your law knowledge. Your question is from Greentown Ordinance 182. What is the punishment for hitting Mr. Prog on the head? Really? The thing is, that's another thing about that crime-free society. Everything is a law. And while there should be a good amount of laws to control certain things, that's an example of just a superfluous law. Okay, so it should be a crime to hit anybody on the head. There should not be a specific crime for smacking a prog on the head. Like, that's the thing. It's too much. And also, yeah, I'm forced to pay the 1,000 zennies. Punishment is something as infuriating. Okay. But yeah, there should be laws that govern things, but some things should be left up to common sense. Like, obviously we know we shouldn't be smacking somebody just because we feel like it. We know that we shouldn't be stealing. We know that we shouldn't be murdering. Certain things we should just know. And there should be overarching laws. Like, for example, let's take murder. Obviously, murder is illegal. There's a law about it. But in that crime-free society, then perhaps there would be a specific law saying you cannot murder somebody with a house plant on a Tuesday when the moon is showing through the clouds. Unnecessary. I mean, that's kind of a common sense thing. Yeah, you shouldn't do that. And the law is technically already covered. So in this case, with the Mr. Prog, this should already be covered under assault. Like, don't assault things. That's what I'm saying. I know I do not explain it as well as I could. But that's the point. Like, this society, every law, they got minute laws down to the detail, when kind of an overarching thing should have covered that. Did not see the Mr. David, it was too late. Although I will say, in certain events, it makes sense. Like, there are certain ways to murder that would have varying degrees, or certain varying degrees of theft. So that part makes sense, but I think the point is still made. I am not a law professor. I could not be a law professor. At this point, I'm kind of just like, hey, maybe just don't do bad stuff? Please? Nothing here. Ah, but I know what's going to be there later. That fire attack, by the way, just did 4 times the damage. I know. Because it was a wood-type virus sitting on a wood-type panel. 4 times the damage. Alright, don't arrest me this time. Don't arrest me. Oh, thank goodness. This man is the prosecutor. So I see the man's giving us the Brock treatment. Does not open his eyes. But yeah, prosecutors are the ones kind of leading the case against the defendant. They're the ones bringing in the case, doing the work, going, okay, so this is what we've accused them of, and here is the evidence. They go up against the lawyer for the defense. Although I believe prosecutors are only used in, like, felonies and such. I think it's just lawyer versus lawyer if, you know, if it's like Joe Billy Bob is suing Tom, Dick, and Harry on a personal case. But in this case, saying like Captain Blackbeard here, who committed a terrorist act, then of course, since there is no plaintiff, and it's the government themselves who are bringing this to court, then you have a prosecutor. So yeah, I believe prosecutors are for non-personal cases, like in this case of act of terrorism, which is what, you know, Blackbeard did. You know, yeah, they gave LAN the name Local Area Network. It's fantastic. Makes sense. I mean, Dr. Hikari is pretty awesome. That makes sense. All these judges look the same. I'd like to point out right there on the wall. Those are past judges, I believe. Alright, so he wants us to see inside the courtroom. First off, what do you want? The door is being repaired. You're staring at it. Now let's see what's so fancy. Judge tree. Well, that's something. Yeah, I don't like this. So this is a judge tree. It's a tree with a computer in it. So like, well, humans make mistakes. So, computers can also make mistakes. The good thing about having a human judge is that they can look at the nuances of the case. The computer can handle data. For example, let's take this as an example. A man is brought to court because he robbed a convenience store and he stole diapers. He stole diapers, he stole baby formula, he stole food. Bring it before a human judge, and the judge may go, you stole these things not to make money, you stole these things because you needed to take care of your child and you needed to feed your family. So I'm going to let you off with a warning and some community service. And then that judge may help that person get into a program to help him feed and take care of his family. Now, the judge tree would look at that as a computer and go, so you stole. Yeah. Well, you're guilty, going to jail, sorry. There's no room for that nuance. That's my thing. So this is another thing that sounds good on paper, but in practice can lead to a lot of things. Because unfortunately, at least as computers are now, they are black and white. They're always, well, 2 + 2 = 4, and X cannot stand for anything except this. Which is not always correct. And I'm a very black and white person myself, so I do have some difficulty with that, and I'm working on it, trying to see the gray. But that is true. There is just the gray sometimes. So, I don't think this is a good system. So he touched the tree. Once again, we're beeping. Level 5 emergency situation. Really? With regard to the Judge Tree of Greentown, it is recognized as something vital and important to the town. Therefore, anyone who causes harm to it will be removed in any way necessary. So, Land touched the tree. He did. He told him to leave the tree alone. Whoa, that's dark! Check in. The strange guy. That's true, Lan is fairly oblivious. But he's also 11. Oh dear. Yeah, this guy seems familiar. The man's still carrying his books. Yeah, you should have warned us. It's right, he doesn't have to answer you. Yeah, again, I think the same thing. It really wouldn't. You just get a human judge. Like, my God. It's not that hard. Accused of endangering the lives of many people at the seaside aquarium by releasing the animals from their tanks. That is true. He does need to go to jail and stay there. Lanakari? And I've never had octopus. But he has something about an octopus. Occupation. Yeah, again, he is 11. Yes. At work. It's true. It's true. That did not help him. I mean, at least they're using his rank. The punishment room for an indefinite amount of time. You have to actually give an amount of time. Punishment room. So what deal is he talking about? Why does he still have his whip, though? Why did you let him keep his whip? Again, it's a beautiful dream, but at least with how we are now, we can't pull it off. And we gotta get the gray. The punishment room is a little sick, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, Lan does have to study a whole lot more. Ms. Pat Farron. Let me in. Yeah, he won't let me in. That's not working. Alright. I would. We should have just enough time to wrap this up. Cyber cooking. So essentially, cyber cooking lets us cook in the cyber world without wasting real ingredients and to be able to test it out. There was actually something we did like this in Battle Network 4. There was a cooking challenge in the second tournament. Okay. Cyber cabbages are grown in this area. 80 grams are what we need. Alright. So essentially we're operating Wolverine. Nice. Ah, crud. I screwed up. Whew. Now we get to see how Slashman operates. Not bad. I think he's a neutral type Navi. All in all, pretty great guy. Alright, 120 grams of cyber carrots. Very nice. Give me your carrots, fool. Yeah, I can't roll at least the mystery data. Phew! There we go. Saber carrot. Nice. So we should be able to do this in 3. Great food! Good. Alright, we got it. Alright, green area 2. I think it's radishes we need next. Well, we got access to my boy here. Let's also try to cut the tree in AC/DC. Very nice. It's got a bit of a weaker buster, but definitely widespread. It is a lot of fun being able to use different Navis. I bet they decided to do this because of what happened in BN5. The ability of taking control of other Navis in order to complete your liberation missions. Alright, so it won't let me do it now. That's fine. So we can't leave green area. Slamma-damma-ding-dong! Yeah, that was a very dumb thing, but still. Wait, I can attack. As long as I stay down here to do it. Ooh, thank God. That was close. Alright, 160 grams of cyber radishes. Yeah, I made a mistake there. There we are. I failed. Now they're including other buttons. There's a lot more buttons available on the PS4 than there were on the Game Boy Advance, so that may end up being more difficult. Well, that turned out great. Yeah, when it takes damage, it hits us like that. At least it's non-flinching damage. There you go. Alright, radishes. Show me your power. Not fantastic. There we go. We just made it. Alright, so now we gotta beat up Slash Man. Ow. Haha! You know what? Beast out! Heat Beast! I thought that was a roll. Crap. Got him. Thank you. So now we have access to Slash Cross. Huh. But it's cabbage, radishes, and carrots. Not my kind of soup. Also, it wouldn't make it very fun for the people around me. Alright, Slash Man's gonna be in the cookbook. Well, so we almost got arrested twice. We fought and used Slash Man. We were involved in a trial, and we passed the first round of the Navi selection. Honestly, not a bad day's work. Lan has had a very busy day. Oh my god, it's dead. Lan really does just look up to his father so much. It's really awesome. What's that, Dad? That's just like a picture right there. The kid's running forward with the dad's like, so fast! I'm already there. So Slash Cross will give all sword attack chips that don't dim the screen plus 50. Powering up a sword chip will also make the chip stronger. However, breaker attacks will be 2 times the damage to you. Be a good student and go practice. Maybe put in some more wide blades. Actually, a very tough choice about what to take out. You know, probably Crack Shot. Like, I love Crack Shot, but... Alright, that works. This is about where we're going to end it today. So I can head off to Dungeons and Dragons. So, until next time, this has been your Wintry Neighborhood Winterspelll, reminding you guys to stay frosty. I am working on a new channel profile picture, just trying to find an AI generator that actually works. I was trying to create a wizard snowman. I didn't know the one I downloaded only makes anime girls. So I spent about an hour typing in snowman, male snowman, boy snowman, and I just kept getting the same girl over and over again until I realized, I checked the reviews, oh, it only generates women. So that was why that didn't work. So we're going to try to get that up. Until next time, this has been your Wintry Neighborhood Winterspelll, reminding you to stay frosty, and I'll see you in the next video.